What day is it? So today marks the 1-year anniversary of my first uploaded video to this channel, and I've got to say it's been crazy that a full year has passed. But there's also been a lot of times that you didn't see me for this whole year, and that's what I want to talk about today. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna explain, where I was. And as much as I'd like to say it was all because I've been super busy with really important stuff, the fact of the matter is it's not that simple. And the fact of the matter is I've just been really busy with a ton of useless stuff that I probably shouldn't have even done in the first place. There was a whole lot of nonsense, kind of like this and a lot of that, but I still managed to get some stuff done. And being able to pick up a camera again and go back to feeling this awesome motivation to create more things and to develop new things has just been an amazing feeling. There's more to that. So the past couple of months I've taken the time to hone in on my skills in both photography and filmmaking. I thought this would be, a really good idea and opportunity during this whole quarantine season in order to do these things, because I kind of made a mistake last season of kind of rushing into it, and I was learning things on the go. But when you're both trying to do something creatively while also learning, something technical, it takes up a lot of time, and you only have so much time in your day. With this little break in terms of creating content, I was able to actually take the time and slow down to actually learn how to use things like Photoshop, Premiere Pro a lot better, Lightroom, and with it I've been able, to take the ideas that I have in my head and make it viewable for you guys to watch and enjoy, which was always my original intention with all of this. Along with that, I learned how to use, my equipment a lot better, as well as upgrading my equipment. If you remember, from the earlier episodes of last season's vlog, I started off with this dinky little GoPro Hero 7 Black to now moving up to the Canon 77D, which was most of last season that it was shot on this camera, and to finally the new Canon EOS R, which this video is being filmed on right now. And it has been such a joy, learning how to use, all these equipments and understanding, which one's better, for my workflow and for this whole creative process. And with all the things that I've learned and all the equipment, that I've accumulated, over this time, I thought, this would also be a good chance to talk about that later on this channel in terms of tutorials and reviews and what to buy, what not to buy, how to use Lightroom or Photoshop or Premiere Pro, because it's so hard in the beginning, hearing all these technical terms with it, that you just get scared by all these big words early on, and you just end up not even touching it. And it's honestly not as scary as you may think. So with all the stuff that I learned, I'm thinking, and I have this idea that I can make it, a lot easier, for people starting out or people, who want to get better in it. And with that, I'm excited, for all the videos and content that I'm going to be making coming up. So if you want to follow along, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.